Thumbnail.
Yeah.
I'm team nobody. This is so needed. I've had quite the busy morning. Went to go see my niece. She's doing like this cute little thing at a gym. Whilst parents get to work out, there's like a section for the kids and they get to do some like activities as well. So it's really cute to see her do that. I'm going out later today for a dinner with some friends. I had to run around and grab some things. We're all bringing something. Before I put those away, maybe I'll show you some of the things that I got. First, I picked up some chicken wings. These are just from Iceland. I'm gonna put those in the fridge for now. And then I actually need to start prepping them in about an hour just so they can marinate, and I'll probably air fry it just because it's easier. Then I went to Marks and Spencer's. They have just like the nicest selection of things. Loads of like niche things as well that you wouldn't find in other shops. It's very easy to get trapped, which you don't want to do because it's expensive. These 5 items I'm going to show you cost me about £15, which is kind of insane because they're quite small. I picked up some grapes. These are mango grapes. I've never seen these before, but I've heard good things. Marks and Spencer's do a really nice selection of grapes. I've had their cotton candy grapes. They have like a Moscato grape as well. Again, so niche, like who would think of these things, but very, very good. Italian spinach pesto pasta. I've had this before when I went to a picnic in the park with some friends over the summer, and it is really good. And then I saw this on Reduced. Once you see that yellow sticker, it's a free-for-all. Everyone is pushing, grabbing, trying to get all their hands on all the yellow sticker stuff, and I don't blame them, especially if it's Marks and Spencer's. So these are honey and mustard cocktail sausages. And then I got this. I can't really show it without spilling it. I don't want it all to tip on the lid. Sweet drop peppers with mozzarella balls, and to go with that I got this Spanish serrano ham, sweet drop peppers and manzanilla olives. I thought this was just nice and easy because it's in skewers, so everyone can kind of just pick one. Oh, and the last thing, I nearly forgot the most important thing for me personally. This isn't for the dinner, this is for me. In my last video I mentioned I've been obsessed with lychees, and again I walked past the market that was selling fruits and vegetables outside. My eyes literally found the lychees 2 seconds in. 2 seconds as soon as I walked into that shop. It's like I can sense it. So I got a big bag this time. I don't know how long it takes them to go off though, so because the last ones I did eat very quickly, but this is actually quite a big bag, so I need to make sure they don't go off. But got a few lychees, delicious. I actually picked up quite a lot today. On my way home I stopped by this bakery and I've passed it a few times. The stuff there smells amazing, it looks amazing, but I've just always been in such a rush. I just haven't had the time to actually go in and buy something, but today I had time and I was in the area, so I picked up this pistachio donut. And actually whilst I was there waiting to order, some guy had just finished ordering his stuff, and when the lady asked me what I wanted and I said the pistachio donut, he said to the other cashier, oh, this is like the 5th person that's asked for that donut, it must be really good. So I feel like I made a good choice. I don't want to take it out the bag just yet and ruin it, but look at that, that's gonna be so good with my iced coffee. Also this jar, I don't know why I never thought of this before, and I know loads of people do this. I really wanted like a more durable, bigger cup to use for iced coffees, and recently I finished my instant coffee. This is, I think it's, what's the brand, Nescafe Gold. Yeah, Nescafe Gold. So I saved it, washed it, and look, it fits perfectly, and it's really thick, really durable. Perfect. I don't know why I didn't think of this before. I know loads of people do this, but I just thought, genius. I want to try some of the donut. Oh, that's nice. There's like bits of pistachio in the cream that they put in the donut. I'm just taking a photo. Thumbnail. Wow, that's really good. This is the first time I've actually properly looked at my hair in this light, and it is really brown. I like it. I think next time I'm gonna see if I can do like one color up. There's like this really nice deep burgundy I think would look cool. I'm just touching up my makeup a little bit before I leave, so I just want to not look super shiny. I don't know if you can tell, but when I woke up this morning my eyes were really red. I don't know why. I think something just went into it, or I don't know if it's just like a symptom from being ill, because if you watch my last video I was recovering from a flu. They aren't as red anymore, but this one is still like slightly red. I don't know if you can see. It was really bad this morning. I was really embarrassed leaving the house, and I was thinking to wear sunglasses, but for me to wear sunglasses I don't have prescription sunglasses, so for me to wear sunglasses I would have to put my contact lenses in, and it just didn't seem like the right thing to do first thing in the morning when my eyes are red and agitated. So I just put my glasses on, but it was just awkward going out in public because I didn't want to keep eye contact with anyone, because I didn't want them to be like, what is wrong with that girl's eye? But it is a bit better now. This one is still just a little bit red around the rims, but it's not as bad as what it was in the morning, I think. So it's coming down. I don't know what happened, but anyway, before I had a little nap earlier I was watching The Summer I Turned Pretty. I just can't believe I'm someone that is watching a show like that and enjoys it. I definitely don't think it's my demographic, but I've really grown to like it. I did watch the first season and I didn't think the first season was that good. I thought this would be a show that would just end right there. Maybe if they're lucky they'll get a second season, but I don't know what they did in the second season. Maybe they got new writers, maybe the budget increased, maybe it's all of those things, but second season I think is what really made the show take off, and now it seems like everyone is loving it, including myself. I find myself literally racing home after work on a Wednesday just to watch it on Amazon Prime. I can't believe how much I'm enjoying it. It's kind of embarrassing. I'm team nobody. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like anyone. I don't like Conrad. I think he just doesn't communicate his feelings properly, and he has this like savior complex where he just wants to fix everything. But like realistically, if he just communicated, opened his mouth, spoke about his feelings, told people what he really felt, I feel like this show would have ended like season 1 episode 5. I don't like Jeremiah. I think he's just one of those guys that stays in that frat boy mentality even after he graduates. I don't even like Belly. I think she is annoying. Like, the world is big. You mean to tell me that even now that she's in college she couldn't find a new partner? She couldn't find someone else that she liked in college? She has to keep bouncing back between these two boys? Like, I just think she makes things 10 times more complicated than it needs to be. So I don't like any of them. I'm team nobody. But will I still be tuning in on Wednesday? Absolutely. This is why I wish I drove, because now I have to carry this big bag filled with food all the way, but that's okay. I'm excited to go. It's pretty casual. We're just at my friend's house, so I'm going comfy. Big t-shirt. I'm wearing these sunglasses to hide the redness of my eyes. Jeans from, where are they from? Zara. And then I'm just wearing my Birkenstocks slippers so I can take them off easily once I get there. Twins, same bag. Hostess with the mostess, and she has the music playing in the background.
Wait till
Ambiance.
it's gonna be so bad. Welcome to my
Yeah.
Hi guys, so today we did.
She did not cook not one of these meals.
Not one thing.
But you didn't prepare, you provided the house,
I
so.
provided the hose and electricity.
Yeah.
Countertop.
Yeah.
Today we have chicken wings, we've got lasagna,
Yeah.
and salmon prawn linguine with tortellini, and then a salad.
Beautiful cake made by Lisa, and she made custard. It's giving primary school, lovely, nostalgic
It is.
British cake and what's with the Brits in cake and custard?
I love cake.
It's so good.
Lisa, you have to make
Cake and
every time
custard.
I see you, you have to make this.
Oh, it's like a special vanilla one.
Nice. Stop it. Do you guys actually like it?
Gorgeous.
This one I like you, but
So poppy seeds.
That's what I put it a lot then.
it's vanilla. That's the vanilla. Do you want cinnamon?
I've got some.
Your birthday?
Yeah.
Good morning. Crack of dawn, bright and early, but let's bring some good energy for the race day.
Oh, how you feeling? Ooh, add it to your collection.
Guys, we're done. We're back home now, and it's only the afternoon. It feels like we've done so much today, from waking up super early, getting there, and then we kind of realized we didn't need to be there that early. But anyway, that was fine. We got a decent spot towards the front where everyone was running, not towards the finish line because it was really packed in that area. So we found somewhere in Deptford, which is about, I think, like 15 minutes, 20 minutes away from Greenwich, which is where the finish line was. So that's where we stayed. We stayed around there, got some food, and then we finally saw him run past. It's crazy because I nearly missed him because there's so many people running at the same time, but we probably saw him for like 5 seconds, and then that was it. And then made our way towards the finish line, but there's loads of traffic because obviously everyone has the same idea, and a lot of the roads are blocked off for the runners. But so glad to be home now. He's exhausted, as you can imagine. His foot is bleeding, one of his toes, which I know is really common for runners because I guess you're putting so much pressure on your feet and stuff. So, but it's fine. It's only like a tiny little bit of blood. He'll be fine. We're gonna spend the rest of the day relaxing because of course he's not going to have any energy to go out or do anything, and I'm just going to pop out and get us some food. I really want to stop by that bakery again. When I was there the other day, I saw so much stuff that looked really good. I want to maybe try something different, see if they have like a cinnamon bun, cinnamon roll kind of thing. I stopped by that bakery, of course, and this time I picked up a jam donut for my husband as a little treat. Little well done treat, and also his other 2 favorite snacks, which are just so random: plain digestive biscuits and an aloe vera drink. This 3 combination for him is like godsend. It's very random. It's giving old man. I also picked up something for myself, another treat to try. This is their vanilla cream cinnamon bun. It looks very good, and they both smell amazing. I'm feeling spontaneous today. I've been talking about getting one for so long, and I finally did it because it was right next door to where I was, so it was meant to be. Guys, my ears are stinging. I forgot how painful this is. I'm gonna take paracetamol ASAP after this. Oh my gosh, it makes me think, like, how did I get my industrial piercing when I think I was 18? If you don't know what that is, it's the one that's like a really long bar that goes across the top and the bottom of your ear, and that was painful. I think I was a badass when I was younger because I could not imagine going through that right now. I only just did 2 of my earlobes. I got the 3rd pierced, and it's stinging. Every time I like turn my head, like either left or right, I could just feel the tension there. Anyway, I'm glad I got that done because I've been thinking about it for so long. The area that we were in, there was a piercing shop literally right next door. It just felt like it was meant to be, so I got it done. I did get a little care package from there. The lady was really nice. So this is like the aftercare information. She gave me a little bottle of solution to clean it with. She also gave me some stickers, which is so cute and sweet. Anyway, I wanted to show you guys some of the things that I purchased last month that I'm excited to wear this autumn. First thing that I got, I'm actually wearing. So this is a mohair jumper from H&M. I really love this material. I bought one of these jumpers before, I think about 2 years ago, in this beautiful like ice blue color, and I'm obsessed and I get loads of compliments on it. So I was waiting for them to come back in stock, and hopefully in different colors, and they did. So I bought this one. It's like a black like gray mix. Mohair can be quite itchy, so I do wear like a shirt under it, but I kind of like that look anyway, so I don't mind. I just love these kinds of jumpers in particular because they hold their shape. One thing I don't like about jumpers is after some time it can kind of start dragging a little bit, but I found with my other mohair jumper and with this, it has like a really nice structure to it, and I feel like this will last just as long as the blue one that I have. And I also got it in a green. I thought it would be a little bit darker in person, but it's slightly lighter, but to be honest, I don't mind. I think it's quite a nice green, and it's a nice way to just add like a touch of color. And then I also got the exact same jumper in this color, so I got the same jumper in 3 different colors. All of these items that I purchased last month, they were on discount as well, so that helps that I got a ton of money off of these things. If you are thinking to buy winter stuff, always get it in the summer because they're always discounted. Same thing in the winter time, buy all your summer stuff then because huge discount. I haven't had a chance to wear those jumpers yet because it hasn't been cold enough, but it's starting to get cold. I just love that crisp autumn weather where it's still sunny, there's a bit of breeze, you can go out in just this, which I did today. So this is my first time wearing this so far. And then the next 2 things I got are jeans. This first one is from the brand Noisy May. I haven't bought anything from there before, and this is their Alexa normal waist regular fit. I really just wanted like a nice blue pair of jeans. I have a lot of light wash, but nothing this dark of a wash, so I wanted to get these, and I got them through ASOS, but the brand is Noisy May. The next pair I'm so excited for. I've always wanted a pair of Levi jeans just because they're iconic. I know they last years and years. I got these again on discount on Urban Outfitters, and these are the Levi's baggy dad jeans. Again, a nice dark wash. I got these pair of thick hoop earrings from Urban Outfitters. I have these in gold from I think probably like Primark or something, and I've always kind of wanted a chunkier silver one, so I saw these on sale, had to get them. They are very nice. I just think you can't go wrong with like a nice chunky hoop. I'm gonna bring the camera down because the last thing I'm actually wearing, and it's this belt. I'm having to go on my tiptoes. This belt is from ASOS. It's not like your usual kind of square buckle. I like that it has this like angle here, and yeah, I like it. There's not much to say, it's just a belt. But funny story, I actually didn't own any belts. I've been using my husband's belts and they're quite big, so they obviously don't hold my jeans up the way that I need them to. So I finally bit the bullet and just bought myself a belt. I don't know why it took me so long to do it, but I'm glad I did. So now I have a belt that actually fit. Thank you guys so much for watching as usual. I really appreciate the support. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.